All right, we're live. I don't have a lot of time, but this showed up last night, surprisingly. We're going to crack into it, do a quick comparison, and then I need to shower and get ready to go for the Christmas celebration. This is going to be quick. I don't expect anyone to be here. Let's do this. Zombie killer. I don't know which side is correct. Let's just crack into it. So yeah, last night at 11:45, this showed up. Which I was not expecting. Let's zoom this in a little bit. All right. So, that's an odd choice. Okay. Let's pop out the screen protector real quick because I'm gonna use it. I like that they included a lanyard. There's a cable in here. It's USB A to C. Don't stress. Screen protector's got a nice little fun curve to it. Ooh. We're gonna use this today. We're gonna use this right now, in fact. We're gonna just throw it on there immediately. Oop. Call it a day. This is the RG34XX from Anbernic. It's obviously modeled after the old GBA. I have an extra battery thing on it. But yeah, modeled after the OG GBA. And when I say modeled, you'll see it is so much more than that. All right, let's do this. Quickly. Ooh, feels nostalgic. It's even almost the same weight. It's a little lighter, maybe? Should have grabbed the scale. I should have grabbed the scale. But yeah, this is really nice. We're not gonna do side-by-side comparisons because I don't have games or time right now. I will do a video on this. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos after Christmas. Put my little grip back on. Oop, don't break it. All right, so let's quickly put the screen protector on, and then we'll do a quick run through of some of the cool stuff about it. Also, out of curiosity, nice. Okay, let's do some stuff. This shouldn't take long. I was like, am I crazy? What is it? 2, 1? Why? Oh, 1, 2. I can count. All right. It's nice and inset, like all Anbernics should be. So that the screen protector just kind of fits right on in that little sweet spot. Right. I never like the dry from these, so I'm probably gonna hit it with a other thing as well. This never quite seems like it's enough. All right. Wiping it down. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. We're gonna quickly hit it with one of these as well. I just found out that one of my microfiber cloths is actually from a name brand. I can't remember what it was now, but it was like Versace. I think I have a Versace microfiber cloth, and I have no clue where I got it from. All right, so we're gonna get really damn close to perfect here, as best we can. I don't want to have to get another one of these. I'm gonna catch my breath and then hold my breath. And now I'm gonna do it for real. Look at that. You kidding me? Whatever. It's tiny. Looks good. Okay, so let's do a direct comparison here real quick. Get this out of the way here. So it feels a little bit lighter. The D-pad feels actually surprisingly legit. It feels like it's a little bit taller on the pivot, which is actually probably a good thing. This is like, when I press this in, the D-pad goes pretty flush with the body. Same thing with the buttons. They go pretty flush. With this, it's close. There's a little bit more height to it. Same thing with the A and B buttons over here. But this also has X and Y buttons. And Russ from Metro Game Core pointed out that this X button has an X support. So that's actually like, ooh, inside the plastic. That's just the support. Same thing with the Y. The Y has that. Let's power it on. Let's see if I can remember. We got the mode button. Let's go through the buttons real quick. This is, sorry, not mode. Menu. That might also be mode. It's the M button. Then we have an R button over here. This is a reset, I'm sure. R2, L2. Pretty nice. These triggers have a little bit more travel. I guess they're bumpers than the OG does, but mine are also worn down like crazy. Similar feel. The only click that there is this touching this other piece of plastic here. Start and selector in the same spot. Battery pack on the back. Let's see. Got that little volume doodly bob on the bottom. It's not quite a wheel. It's one of those ones where you can shimmy it to the side. All right, quickly, hold on. Sorry. Okay, Google. Set studio lights to 100%. And I said, let there be light, and there was light. Okay, we got a headphone jack. Power button's down on the bottom left, where the power switch was back in the day. This thing has seen way better days. Overall, I'm really happy with the feel of this. Let's get this guy over here. Do a quick da-da-da-da. There's one more device I wanted to compare this with, which is the Powkitty V10. Where did I put it? Oh, I found it. It's over here. I'll be right back. So, why would you need another Anbernic and another H700 device? Because this one is a 3:2 resolution, which is actually what the Game Boy Advance was. It's obviously larger. The screen itself, let's go try to go edge to edge here as best we can. It's a little larger. Pixel density is a little higher. Ooh, jeez. It's so loud. Settings. It's like distracting how loud it is. Why do they do that? Why? Anbernic, stop. Break and stop with the button sounds. Okay. Da-da-da, button sounds are set. That's all we're gonna mess with right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna zoom in even further beyond. I'm gonna do a full-on 4x zoom. But anyway, yeah, so these two here, this also has a 3:2. This screen is, not counting the bezels, it's actually about the same size as the V10 screen, which is a Powkitty device. Yeah, it's about the same size. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna stick that over there, and screw it. Let's pick a game. Oh, I got the one with no games on it. Give me a moment. Which one of these cards has games? I know I have one. Ah. This one most likely has some games. This is the Anbernic 35XX SP, right? Yeah, there's so many of these now. They're getting so confusing. It doesn't have... Oh, God, come on, come on. Ugh. There we go. There's the Kioxia card from this. Hopefully it doesn't try to dual boot the same boot. I'm going to power it down real quick. We'll do it that way. You know, no, we're not. We're going to put it in, and then we're going to do a reset. Which way does it go? Looks like there's color on the top of this one, so we're going to put the game card in. Oh, that's a little bit of a hard press because I got fat fingers. Oh, wow, that's hard to put in regardless. What can I push it in with? You know what? These come in handy all the time, these little guys. So we're going to stuff it in with one of these. There we go. I was just almost there. All right, we're going to hit the reset button. Did it power itself down when I plugged that in? I didn't even check to see how much battery was in this. Let's plug it in. Right, USB-C up top, right next to that mini HDMI. It might have just had just enough juice to die. All right, let's power you back on. Let's try at least. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's not a touch screen, so that's nice. Although, I think it was Zoo who was talking about it. I can't remember, but when going to angles here, you will touch screen a lot. Maybe it was Russ. I can't recall. Are we launching? Are we going live? Come on. I have things I need to do. It's freaking Christmas. Come on, come on. The game card that I put in, quote unquote game card, does have an OS on it, so it might be just doing complicated things. I don't have any games ready. Okay. Let's undo this then. I can't. It's too close. So that is a minor complaint right here that I'm having right off the bat. Getting this card out is definitely a little bit of work because there's a lip right here and it makes it a little hard to get into that. All right, so let's try another reset here. See if it'll boot back into the OS. Did I brick it already? No, okay, I didn't break it. All right, I gotta have a card with some games on it somewhere. I was not prepared for this. I was hoping this was just gonna be quick. I forgot I bought the one that doesn't have games on it. All right, well, that makes this a lot harder to do quickly. Well, I guess we're gonna do another video on this anyway. I just want to give you a good feel for the thing. It feels like I remember. In fact, it's probably a little bit more responsive. It's kind of neat, actually. I like this D-pad. It's so similar to the original. Yeah, it's nostalgic, despite knowing I've never quite felt one exactly like this before. The buttons feel really familiar. Not exactly the same, but very, very familiar. Yeah. The overall feel is very much like I remember from childhood. I wonder, do they have that? They do have a song on here, but then I'll immediately have problems. So let's not do that. How much time do I have? I have 15 minutes before I have to shower and be across town that takes 15 minutes to get to. I need to go. I guess this was just an unboxing. Okay, well, happy Crimbo, Merry Trim. This blows my mind. They delivered this 15 minutes to midnight last night. so I'd have something to open at my house this morning. Yeah, this is the Anbernic RG34XX. It's another 8700, 3x2. Pretty true to the original as far as feels go. But yeah, much bigger and nicer and backlit screen. No modding required. This is about $75 plus or minus. I will post links later though, because I need to go. Anyway, this was quick, to the point. Love you guys. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't, have a great day. I'm gonna head out. Sorry, this was so hectic, crazy. Shower time. We're all mad here. Things mirrored.